Goddamn it, backslash. Reloaded your knockoff stream and got the predictions? Here we go. 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 This is exciting. Are they immediately going to open up with Life is Strange? You guys got a couple more minutes to vote for Final Fantasy 16 stuff. There's no way they're going to open with it.
This planet was supposed to be a fresh start. Instead, we live
Outriders.
in fear. The anomaly storms have forced us underground, running from a planet that considers us prey.
Dude, if they rickrolled... See here, they're going to kick up the really badass music. This could technically already be... This is new. Is this new? No. Yeah, that definitely sounds copyrighted. A little bit. Let's, here we go. We'll play this. Does that work? Okay, I'm not gonna do that because I know it's gonna annoy the shit out of people. Dude, Anthem was great. It was missing in a couple areas.
But we push forward. We don't hide. We don't run.
Oh, dude.
We are Outriders.
I'm so excited for this game. Frost. Dude, Outriders, like, you can play it solo, but it's so much more fun when you have people to play it with. I know, like, a lot of people, it seems like it's just a typical Gears of War game, but I don't know. For whatever reason, for me, it just has that looter shooter. It just feels good to play, man. What's up, James?
Welcome to the show.
Uh-huh.
We have a lot in store for you today.
Hi, Matt.
Updates on some of our most anticipated titles, new game announcements, and the world premiere of a new entry in one of our award-winning franchises. Be sure you stay tuned until the very end to get all of today's updates.
Okay.
This is Square Enix Presents. Now let's pick up with more on Outriders.
Okay. I mean, how much more are they going to talk about Outriders? It's coming out, like, in 2 weeks. Yeah, same, Culp. I'm enjoying it.
I could smell the storm in your blood. Your stink of Enoch.
And one of the things that I really do like about Outriders is it does have that sort of gritty
I should play at being a
edge to
god
it.
like you.
I am not playing.
France, I get that a lot. Oh, Eve. You can play Outriders with Jay and I. There's going to be so many people playing Outriders. Now, whether or not, like, it sticks, that's what we'll find out.
RPG shooter set in a dark, original sci-fi universe. Created by People Can Fly. Previously part of the Epic Games Group, the studio is renowned
Dude, right,
for
Frost? I was
developing
thinking the same thing.
world-class shooters like Bulletstorm and the Gears of War series.
This can't be happening! You people are insane! All of this is fucking insane!
This is what sold Jay on the game, was
Humankind
just
is
the setting of
bleeding out in the
Outriders.
trenches of Enoch,
Like World War
a
One
once
feel.
beautiful planet, ravaged by a mysterious anomaly.
True, Eve. I feel like he'd play it a lot off stream with his
Hyper-evolving
wife.
flora and
with
fauna
Sassy.
to purge the virus that is humanity. In other words,
God, I remember that.
now
Will Crap Talk soaring the whole time?
Enoch
Fair enough.
is hell off Earth. Leading the colonization advance party, the Outriders are devastated
There's
by
that
an
shake
early
cam.
storm. While most of the unit is wiped out, you not only survive, but are left altered, something more than human.
So they're pretty much giving a recap of what you see in the demo.
Now, with control over time, space, and matter, the Outriders have gained access to devastating anomaly energies. Demigods strolling through the battlefield, the tables have most definitely turned.
God damn it,
With
Ross.
the anomaly
I don't
flowing
think
through
that's
their
the kind
veins,
that you want, though, dude.
Outriders have split off into 4 classes, each
Yeah, a
offering
lot of people
different
compare it to,
customizable playstyle
to Mass Effect
and
2.
extensive skill tree that, while freely respectable, demands hard choices be made.
The fact that you
If
can
you prefer a
respec at any
devious
point, I
hit and
really,
run
really
approach,
love.
The trickster's manipulation of time and space will be to your tastes.
Yeah,
Deadly
Trickster is
up
what I'm gonna.
close,
That's what I'm
the
gonna main.
trickster will annihilate enemies with spectacular powers, such as the temporal slice.
Let me just pop everybody.
Or, if death from a distance is more your thing, the Technomancer combines the anomaly's powers.
That's what
with
Jay was playing a lot
technology.
of. He was playing a lot of Technomancer.
Place deadly turrets or release climate.
Never played Andromeda. Is it a
altering
console
effect
game pass
weapons
with
to
EA
take
Play?
down your
I don't know
foe.
if it's an EA Play.
The Devastator class is a tank in human form, a biological sledgehammer.
Dude, here's the thing with like all the classes. Every single one, because I played them all in the demo, each one has a lot of like really fun, feels very different.
Gravity jump.
That Hulk jump thing is so satisfying.
There's the Pyromancer, a medium-range class equipped to take out multiple targets at once.
Pyromancer, in my opinion, is super great at interrupting.
But you can leech energy.
Being
from
able to do like
crowds of
pyro
enemies,
with
or
a
detonate thermal bombs to tear their flesh
with a
apart.
Devastator and a Trickster is pretty OP.
Regardless of your choice, confidence is everything on the battlegrounds of Enoch. Each class has its own spin on a healing mechanic, which rewards health for performing certain actions that reinforce the class's playstyle. So get out of cover, throw yourself headfirst into the fray, and think aggressive. The Outriders' journey will take them beyond humanity's furthest exploration of Enoch, as they fight to discover the source of a mysterious
So
city.
I really hope that this game
From the
does well.
snow-capped heights of Eagle Peaks.
Do you like the
to
lightning
dense
class,
jungles,
Trickster?
arid deserts,
That's what I'm gonna
deadly
main.
enemies that have adapted to their environment await.
This is what I'm really excited for. The demo only had us fighting people, right? Like another clan, essentially. But we didn't get to see what it feels like to fight any of the monsters in the demo.
Asked to track and kill hyper-evolved creatures.
And that, I think, is going to be a lot of fun. I hope it is. I hope it's not just like burn them down. I hope that it's a little bit more involved. But
with duplicitous street vendors of humanity's new settlements, or NPCs in your own.
I agree,
convoy.
Frost, especially the flying.
And then, of course,
It felt so
there's
good.
armor and weapon mods, which allow you to further tweak your gear with modifiers that can have a dramatic effect on how your abilities play out in combat.
One of the things that I'm really liking about Outriders, and I know Soren has a Square Enix bias,
Outriders' loot system begins to become
but their
evident.
loot system and their spec system, being able to like easily readjust everything feels really good. Like, from what I've heard, if you get a legendary in Outriders, you can extract the perk of that legendary and imbue it in another legendary if you wanted to. So it feels like, you know, you're not just grinding for the sake of grinding.
Considered a suicide mission by most, your journey through the hellscape of Enoch is made possible thanks to the Outriders Convoy, a mobile hub which moves through the world, which can be customized with body kits, paint jobs.
That's cool
and,
that you can customize these. I
the
just kind of wish
skulls
that
of fallen enemies.
we could actually like.
Trophies for
It
battle
would have been
aren't
cool
worth
if you could have
much
driven
they
them,
can't be shown
but it's
off.
the same thing as
Your
Destiny. You
convoy
can fly
will
ships.
accompany you as you join a friend's game in co-op, where your achievements can get the eyeballs they deserve. This is all just the tip of the iceberg. As the Outriders travel further beyond
Man, I'm
humanity's
surprised that they're
reaches,
even showing this much on
strange,
Outriders 2 weeks
horrific
out.
truths of Enoch begin to reveal themselves.
My bet was it was just going to be stats on how good the demo did. You'd crash anyways, true. Outriders will be on Game Pass day one. Yeah, so a lot of people are just going to be able to play it for free.
Lara Croft, the iconic female action hero, burst onto the video game scene 25 years ago. With guns blazing and pickaxes.
I'm just surprised that they're
she
showing
continues to
that much more,
inspire new
James.
generations today.
This year marks the 25th anniversary
getting a
of Tomb
remaster?
Raider, and we are so excited to celebrate alongside fans throughout 2021. Over the years, Lara has uncovered lost tombs, solved
So we've got 2
ingenious
free games
puzzles,
from Lara Croft
survived
already.
treacherous traps, and
She's
saved
in Fortnite
the world
now.
many times over. She's also become a pop culture icon who has inspired countless fans around the world to embrace their adventurous side and to just keep moving through challenging times.
Zen.
We have some exciting partnership news to celebrate Lara's 25th,
Fortnite.
including the recent reveal of a Tomb Raider anime series in collaboration with Netflix and Legendary Television.
Oh, shit.
And talent updates for the next big screen installment of Tomb Raider featuring Alicia Vikander. Lara's also all over the gaming space, and we're working with talented teams on
Damn it,
crossovers
Dark.
for Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Breakpoint and War of the Visions Final Fantasy Brave Exvius.
Up,
Whereas
Ogie?
the Lost Valley statue is also progressing extremely well, and we can't wait to share the final paint with you in the coming months.
That's cool.
And we're thrilled to announce that a Tomb Raider cookbook is coming later this year from
Whoa,
Inside
what?
Editions, which will allow fans to bring recipes from Lara's global adventures back home.
Okay, that's
Also
that's
announcing
kind of
today
cool.
A new digital bundle that will give the world a chance to play Lara's reboot adventure in its entirety. The Tomb Raider
reboot.
Definitive Survivor Trilogy follows Lara's origin from a survivor to the modern-day Tomb Raider. We've only just
Dang.
kicked off Lara's 25-year festivities, so keep an eye on our social channels for more nostalgic content, fan celebrations, and exciting surprises throughout the year.
Listen, I'll totally buy
If I
that
don't
cookbook.
survive, none of us will.
You guys know I'm a fan of cooking. I'll totally. That's freaking right. Content. That'll just be an excuse for us to throw a camera into my kitchen and start doing some Tomb Raider meal prep.
I've come so far. I'm not turning back.
When is the Sword and Blade cookbook? It's in progress. We're working on it.
What would you do?
Definitive Survivor
And
Trilogy.
on our way
That's
out,
cool.
we have one last surprise. You've seen that Lara Croft has now arrived in Fortnite.
Fortnite, yeah.
But that's not the end of our epic collaboration. Croft Manor
James.
is coming to Fortnite Creative as a playable adventure on March 23rd.
Oh, that's cool.
Alliance Studios has been hard at work on the hub, and we can't wait for you to play it next week. Be sure to check out Fortnite Creative and Fortnite.com on March 23rd to learn more.
For all you Fortnite fans, there you go.
When you're on the go, you don't lose your passion for gaming. So we're bringing some of our most popular characters and brands to mobile.
Okay, what do we
Here's
got?
a look.
What do we got? Just Cause. This sounds copyrighted. I don't know. I don't know if this is Montreal. I feel like this is Just Cause. Yeah, that's definitely copyrighted. Blah, 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 blah. Any Fortnite fans here? Didn't think so. I mean, I've played it like once. What is this? What actually is this? Yeah, that's definitely copyrighted. Fortnite, yeah, spell it that way. Hopefully, if I just have it low enough, like it won't catch it. But if I get a DMCA strike, whatever, it'll be my first one. Is this Just Cause? I mean, it feels like it could be like a multiplayer Just Cause. This must be Final Fantasy 14 7.0. It's true, yeah. They've already been. We're gonna get 6.0 and 7.0 back to back. That's the big surprise. I played it once in your nightmares. I was talking about this yesterday on stream, but I played it once, and I went to shoot somebody, and they became a tower, and I died. And I was like, okay. Don't know if I want to play like Build Simulator. Yeah, Just Cause Mobile. Cool. Looks interesting. They're gonna show like. Here's Montreal stuff. Hitman. No?
Greetings, 426.
They're
This
doing
is a
Hitman
unique
stuff?
Opportunity. You've large shoes to fill. To succeed, you will need to work together and strike from the shadows. Proceed at your discretion. Good luck.
Didn't multiplayer Hitman? Working title. Wait, is Square working with them again? I thought they like more copyrighted music. Hitman, but not 47. No, but she said 47, didn't she? Or did she say 40 something else? I was just surprised to even see Hitman on a Square Enix thing. They pretty much like finished that relationship with a new publisher, I thought. So this is highlighting Square Enix's sister company. Space Invaders is not officially Square Enix. It's Square Enix is a sister company. Ito. Yeah, it's supposed to. I thought it was just IO. I thought they were like self-publishing.
Your eyes weren't playing tricks on you. Square Enix Montreal and Taito are collaborating on a new vision for the Space Invaders brand.
Let's fucking
With an
go.
upcoming mobile game built on innovative AR technology.
What?
And
An
now
AR
let's
game?
take a look at a few more delightful games from Taito.
I grew up on Space Invaders, so like. Oh, anime. Was this the new AR thing? Because I... Spell level! I don't know what this is. Anime Bubble Bobble, yeah. Backslash? Oh, what? I was a sucker for these kind of games. I was such a sucker for these kind of games. I'm awful at them. Same, backslash. Waifu Bubble Bobble. I don't know. I guess I don't know what Touhou is. Darius! Let's have a contest to see who's the worst at shoot-em-ups. Alright, fair. I'm down. Are they bringing Bubble Bobble back? No way. Yo, what? No fucking way, this is kind of cool. Bubble Bobble for friends? That I saw
Let's shift our
Steam.
attention to Marvel's Avengers. We've come a long way since launch, and today, Earth's mightiest heroes are launching on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and the team's roster is growing.
All right, let's see if there's going to be anything new. I made a very loose prediction that they might go free to play.
Avengers, you
I know, Nato.
finally
So sad.
arrived.
Bruce?
It's only the Maestro now.
I'm into Bubble Bobble. That's gonna be fun, man. It looks like it's multiplayer too.
Desolation that surrounds you, Barton.
I had high hopes for this game, Sid.
It all.
But at the end of the day, I'm a broken record when I talk about Marvel at this point. Like, it's a solid game. It is a lot of fun, especially when you play with friends. It just lost on content at the end. And that'll be the same issue that, like, if Outriders gets stale at the end content, it'll have the same issue and just will die out.
Future imperfect.
Hey, Hawkeye! Long time. Good to see you. How's my dog doing? Lucky's great. I love that dog. But wait, didn't you move out today? What? No. What makes you say that? They said they were movers. Oh, no. Linton Francis Barton. What great timing.
Hawkeye's just a
Do I
dude.
know
You ever
you?
kick metal before? Just a dude.
Watchdogs.
Hawkeye I love.
Surrender quietly, or die noisily.
Something definitely happened in the development cycle
This goon squad is going down.
of Hawkeye stuff, because they were supposed to have this out in December, I think. It was supposed to be out in December. Alright, so they're showing a little bit more of the gameplay. October, thank you, James. Yeah, even earlier. Yeah, and this is coming out in March, so they're either the dev team
connection to the future time
was
made the necessary
being
modifications.
very generous in estimates, or something happened at
I left here in the
CD,
future when I jumped back through the time bridge.
and
if he's alive, I'm getting him
yeah.
out. Then we can use this Project Omega intel to stop the end of the world.
You felt like it was discount MCU? See, I've had this argument with so many people where it's like, I'm just so used to different designs
Knocking loose, Kate. Knocking loose.
from like reading different universes in the comics that like I was always fine with how they looked. You been thinking about picking up bow and arrow again? See, his gameplay is pretty different from Kate's. Kate is more... James explained it like he felt pace combat felt like you were playing Noctis from 15, and I think that that's the best way you can describe it if you've ever played 15. Because you're mostly teleporting around, swinging your sword, and her arrows are her secondary. Clint looks like his focus is range, and then he has close range if he needs to.
How can people
Gotcha,
live in a
Seth.
world like this?
A memorial. Whatever I thought they might have been through, it's worse. All these missing people.
Think they're still out there?
KSI, Hawkeyes, Flabby State, great value friend.
Did you think the Supreme Leader hadn't noticed you? You shouldn't be here.
This is what gets a lot of
And
criticism
soon you won't be.
from the fans.
Oh, look. He's an ugly, washed-up S.H.I.E.L.D. agent in the future, too.
Nice to know some things never change.
That we've been fighting like the same villains for the last 6-7 months now. Zen's like, bring back Bubble.
And the rats run out of their hole.
If they're bringing it to Steam to PC, I imagine they could bring it to Switch too. Are they going to show the new enemy that they said that they were going to release today? Because the update for Marvel's Avengers is today. They might. I know Square has publicly said, Zen, that they want to work more with Nintendo on bringing more to the Switch. Yeah, they said that they were trying to play into his
And
ninja
now, let's take a
side.
glimpse into some upcoming content.
Attack on Anomaly. Interesting. It looked like that we were getting a lot of Iron Man stuff. I'm interested in that. New gear, increased level cap. Replay the campaign. Okay. New villain sectors. Old man Clint. So nothing really super new there. We knew all that. New Game Plus. Yeah, Zavad, what's up? The only reason I'm streaming right now is because of the Square Enix event. That's it.
Dr. Rappaccini, I read your proposal, and I must admit, I'm disappointed. You have the men. You have the tech. All you need now is me. Full-scale invasion.
Wait, is this the raid?
You get me the army. I'll get you the Viper.
Are they finally releasing the Marvel raid?
Sincerely, Claw.
Yo.
Avengers, with me.
Long time coming, but if they're bringing the freaking... Oh, dude. War for Wakanda coming out?
In this next game, you will take center
That was
stage
supposed to be
to
out by
restore
now,
balance
like,
and happiness
but
in a magical world.
that looked pretty sick looking, dude. That might bring some life back to Marvel.
Wonderworld.
Frost, you're like, oops, sorry. Alright, so who's excited for this?
Hero.
If they can deliver, Prince. If they can deliver,
Or two.
they might bring some people back. They just gotta deliver.
Because the
I have
best
not,
way
Chaos. I'll have to look that up.
to save the day.
It was fun.
Is together.
The demo that I played. I don't know if it's like it's so difficult to like do these kind of platformers these days when you have god tier platformers like Mario. It's so hard. Oh, I see a Sonic for some reason. The reason you see Sonic, Prince, is because the designers behind it, they are originally from Sonic for Wonderworld. That's why you feel like you are seeing Sonic stuff.
Combine
I did,
your powers.
Bowfire. What's up, dude? Yeah, Sonic and
Face
Knights.
your fears. Find your balance.
It's this music might be copyrighted, but
True happiness is an adventure.
it feels like it's a game for a younger generation.
Balan Wonderworld.
If it's ever on sale, I might pick it up. But you
Next
probably will
up,
never see me stream it.
the world premiere of the next major Life is Strange game.
Deck 9
When
worked
I
on
moved
before
to
the storm.
Haven Springs, I hadn't seen my brother Gabe in years.
It's just so good to see you again. Welcome to
Mute.
Haven.
This place is pretty sweet.
I know. That.
I'm glad you two met. Is this dude my best friend?
And this dude hands me the best beers.
Alex, right?
Black
Steph.
Lantern. That's a
I
cool
didn't
bar.
realize
That we all knew you were coming.
for the first time in years.
Didn't realize.
What do you think?
I love it. I really let myself believe.
What are we?
Welcome home.
What's her
I
power
don't
gonna
know
be
what
though?
to believe now, except Gabe is dead.
Can she see the
This
dead?
one's for you, Gabe. Hearing everyone talk about my brother.
Music is always super huge in Life
about
is
the
Strange.
life he had here with all of you.
Yeah, Life is Strange
I
3,
lost
Colt.
the chance to have that.
What happened to Gabe was a senseless, tragic accident.
It wasn't an accident.
Son, now is not the time.
Alex?
What's her power?
Are you okay?
No.
The big difference with this, Colt, is it's not Don't Nod
hiding
anymore.
something.
Square Enix has stepped away from working with Don't Nod on Life is Strange.
What happened here?
So the studio that worked on Before the Storm is taking over.
Alex, be careful.
There's something you should know about me.
Okay. Use the power of emotion.
What other people are feeling. I can see these auras around them.
That's kind of cool.
If they're angry or sad or afraid, I feel it too. When I focus, I can even understand why they're feeling it. And if
That's
somebody's
oh
feeling
shit.
something big, it infects me and I lose control.
Oh no.
I've never told anyone.
That's gonna be a really
Now
cool
I
mechanic.
can find out what's really going on.
You'll need help.
I've got your back.
Yeah, it's like a super. That is gonna be really fucking cool. True colors. See, I called it. They're gonna move away from the whole like Life is Strange 3. They're just gonna start giving it main titles.
Welcome to the world premiere
Can
of
she
the
do her
next
taxes?
major game in the Life is Strange series, developed by Deck 9 Games. I'm Maya, also known as MXM Tune, and I'm a musician and a huge Life is Strange fan. So I'm super excited to be your host for today's show. If you're not familiar with the games, Life is Strange is a series
Zavod,
of
yeah. For
standalone
Wonderworld, I'm not
adventures that
super into
explore
it.
dramatic, emotional stories about regular people, but with a stunning twist of the supernatural.
The
Life
empath
is
stuff.
Strange True Colors features a brand new cast.
That's gonna be
power, and
really-
story. So it's the perfect place
If
to
they
jump
do it
in if
right,
you're new to the series.
You're gonna be able to
Now, let's
play
turn the spotlight
with,
over to Deck 9 Games director Zach
like,
Garris and Erica Morgan.
especially if she
the actor
feels it
behind
like
our
they're
brand new
describing.
lead, Alex Chen. from
They're gonna
Warner.
be able to play the whole like here's the perspective from this person, so you see it
Life
from
is
your
Strange
initial
True
perspective, and
Colors
then
is
you
a
see a
game
completely
we at Deck
different
9
perspective.
have been working on since 2017. It has
then you
been
gotta, like,
a real
struggle.
labor of love for us. We are so delighted to share it with you today. At its heart, this is a game about empathy.
Okay, I don't want to make fun of the dude, but that was a little.
The story is
That was a
driven
little
by
like
complex
overacting.
mystery,
Just a
the supernatural elements, all brought to life by an
My
incredible
name is Soren
cast,
Blade, and I
led
am
by
very
our new
excited
player
to be
character,
streaming
Alex,
this co-stream
played
today.
by Erica Mori.
What I love most about Alex is she's this smart, resilient.
You know what I
young
mean,
woman
chat? Like
who,
just
at the
kind
start the game, has
a
already
little
weathered
bit.
a
Just
really
like
difficult
be
time
yourself a
in the
little bit
foster
more.
care system. But she still has this hope for the future that somewhere she
Really
can find a
backslash.
place to call home.
At the invitation of her brother, Alex travels to the town of Haven Springs. It's a fresh start, framed against the beautiful mountain vistas.
Dude, I'm
soaring
streaming the
lakes,
Square Enix
and
Presents. This is
colorful
their very first
architecture.
direct, pretty much.
A setting that embodies the promise of every small town across America.
It's all
It's
Square
her
Enix
chance
news.
to start over.
No, I'm working.
A
I'm just
place
on
where
lunch.
She can rebuild her relationship with Gabe after 8 years apart.
I'm gonna be streaming this day one, dude. I love Life is Strange so much. I know, oh God, I wonder how that's, They have to
What's the
code in.
protocol for reuniting with your long lost sister after
Music
8
is
years.
gonna suck for streaming
In
Life is Strange now.
True Colors, Alex's power,
Damn.
or curse, as she calls it at the start of the game, is an unparalleled empathic ability.
Life is
The
Strange is
psychic power
fantastic.
of
Chaos.
empathy.
Play the
It
first
allows
one.
her to experience
It's so
the
good.
emotions of other characters around her, but it's also a volatile
Yep.
power that can bleed into and take over her own emotions if she's not careful.
This power is a key part of the game and very much under your control. And there are plenty of opportunities to use your power as you freely explore the streets and spaces of Haven Springs.
Damn, that's gonna be
On her
so
very
cool.
first day in Haven Springs,
Yeah,
Alex meets
Tin. It sucks that if they
including
have to
2
do
new
that.
friends and potential romantic interests.
I've found great
Ryan
bands through Life is
and
Strange.
Steph, who fans may recognize from Life is Strange Before the Storm.
Yeah.
Our extensive cast of characters is at the heart of every moment of the game, and for the first time they're
Sorry.
rendered using full performance capture technology. Captured
Just
and
scale it back a
animated
little
here
bit,
in-house at
dude.
Deck 9.
Making this the most visually advanced entry in the series.
Right, I'm not trying to
and
be
the two
toxic.
next
Thank
generations
you. That's what I
of
was
Life
saying,
is
Tin.
Strange.
Like, just be yourself a
Life is
little
Strange,
bit.
True Colors, the mystery surrounding Gabe's death is what ties everything together.
My name is Soren's
After
Blade, and I'm
Alex's
here to
brother
stream
dies in what
today.
appears to be an accident, Alex quickly realizes there's a larger story behind what happened to him, and she's determined to get to the truth.
It becomes clear that only Alex, using her psychic power of empathy, can uncover what really happened.
We can't wait for you to experience Alex's journey. This is your chance.
The
to
lighting
build
doesn't
your
help
own
either,
future
because
for
it's
her.
very like
and for the entire town of Haven Springs.
headshot lighting.
Thanks, guys. And there's one more thing. I'm excited to reveal that I'm providing Alex Chen's in-game singing voice.
Hey!
As a longtime fan of Life is Strange, being even a small part of this universe,
Right, Tin? It
and
felt like
Alex
it.
means the absolute world to me. Here's a short clip of Alex feeling
Poor
homesick
dude.
after having a rocky start to her first day in Haven Springs.
Must you be it's for shelter animals or death? Oh, chat, we're all toxic. Okay, this is where we're gonna talk over everything, because this is music that is probably DMCA'd. You just, like, when you have those kind of talks, you just have to be yourself a little bit, right? And like, one of the things, if you look at the other people that were talking, they're looking away from the camera, but it was just uncomfortably like he's just constantly staring at you, chat. Like, if this was how we streamed all the time. And I'm really enjoying this Square Enix Presents. It's fantastic. It's very good for their first one. And just, like, not breaking eye contact is just so goddamn uncomfortable. Being a voice actor that wasn't his voice. I wonder if he had to like re-record or something like that. I don't know. I miss music. Yeah, I'm very excited for Life is Strange 3, but we can't stream this music stuff because yeah, the video of the dude yelling at his cat. Yeah.
I'm so excited for this game, and I
I'm
hope
excited
that you're
too.
feeling the exact
When is it
same
coming out?
way after this first look. And now, the big news that you've been waiting for. We're absolutely thrilled to announce that the full game is coming out in September. That's
Okay.
right, the full game.
September
You won't have
10th.
to
It's going to
wait
be
for
added
the
to the
rest
Square
of
Enix
story.
calendar.
You can binge it all at once. or use the after break to take
se-calendar.sorensblade.tv.
a much-needed emotional breather.
Shameless plug.
You can pre-order Life is Strange True Colors right now on lifeisstrange.com.
What do you get for pre-ordering though? Some like patches
There's
for your backpack.
also one more very special thing we've yet to reveal. We're delighted to announce that Life is Strange and Life is Strange Before the Storm return in an all-new remastered collection.
No
featuring
shit.
enhanced visuals and animations.
Really? Okay, everybody who hasn't played Life is Strange, get this. Get this. Life is Strange 1 and Before the Storm is such an adventure. Life is Strange is typically the game that I go to, like, when COVID first hit and I had a bunch of friends who aren't really gamers, when they were like, what can I play? What's a game? Like, I'm not a gamer. Remastered collection. I'll buy that too, dude. I always tell them, like, check out Life is Strange, because it's very easy to get into.
The Life is Strange Remastered
God damn it,
collection
Prince.
will be available as a part of
Not
the
a great
Life
game,
is
but it's a great
Strange
experience.
True Colors
I agree, yeah.
Ultimate Edition, and also available standalone later on this year. And that's it for today.
All the non-gamers
Thank
started
you
gaming.
so much for
Chaos.
watching, and make sure to keep an eye on the Life is Strange channels for more.
All right, turning that back down because music. If you'd like to control a movie, get Life is Strange. Kinda, yeah. 16 time. Give it time. There's still... They said it was going to be a 40-minute stream, so you guys got 3 minutes. Let's see who's going to be gifting 5 subs. Is it going to be Phoenix, or is it going to be me? Matt Mercer did say, stay till the end. Give me triangle game. Oh, got
And
it.
our final update today comes from the team at Luminous Productions.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck! No, it's not 16! It's not 16! It's not 16! It's Project Athia!
Ella Valenska. Today, I'm
Fuck you, Nick!
super excited to finally announce that I play the lead character Frey in working title
5
Project
gifted
Athia,
subs!
a brand new IP from Square Enix. And
Yeah,
Luminous
Tin, they
Productions
teased the,
about a young woman in a beautiful,
they teased
yet
the raid.
threatening world.
With Black Panther.
The development team has been working
Dan.
super hard to create this remarkable journey, and it's been incredibly exciting to be a part of it. Frey is a character I immediately connected with when this project was first brought to me, and I've had so much fun working with the team to bring her character to life in performance capture and voice recording sessions. While we're not quite ready to reveal everything today, we do have a sneak peek at a brand new scene from the game and the final name to share. So please enjoy.
What's the final name?
Hide.
Is that a motherfucking dragon?
Is that a motherfucking dragon? Okay, I'm already sold.
Is it gone?
Yes, and we should leave this place as well.
With that thing out there?
Who's talking to her? Rain of Fire. This is looking very Nordish. Like Nordic. Forspoken. That was why people thought 14's patch was going to be Forspoken. This is what it was. Damn. What's up, Theta? 2022. Luminous doing work, man.
Thank you for joining us to see what's in store from studios across Square Enix. But there is more to come. Be on the lookout for our next Square Enix Presents this summer.
I'm ready. And then they're just gonna do like a recap of everything that they went over. But wait, there's more! Final Fantasy 16! Rip for all of you that thought we were gonna get Final Fantasy news. I called it. I called it, chat. I said in Discord, and I pulled back a little bit on Twitter. I said specifically that we weren't gonna get 14 or 16 news. I thought if we were gonna get any Final Fantasy news, it was gonna be Final Fantasy VII Remake coming out on PC. But not even that. They just didn't touch Final Fantasy. We need a Final Fantasy Direct. Interesting that they didn't touch Final Fantasy at all. You got Jack. Dude, I feel like we got some good updates, but a lot of people were probably wanting some Final Fantasy stuff. But I think it's smart. I think they're trying to tailor expectations. The Bubble shit's super cool. I can't wait for that. No Mobius 2.0, bad direct. No triangles. Why would they say, if they said all they were touching on and Final Fantasy wasn't listed? Well, because, I mean, Project Agatha wasn't listed as well. So that was just the surprise that that they were throwing in. But people really, you know, people want to see Final Fantasy updates. Unless you count Lara Croft's triangles. God damn it. Not gonna lie, Black Panther was like the only thing I was remotely hype about. They're doing a bunch of like, you know, 25th anniversary remake package collector edition stuff for that. And nothing else? We done? We done? We done, Square? Forspoken looks super cool. So I can't stay and chat too much. I'll probably talk a little bit more. We're gonna be going live at around like 10:45, 11 tonight for raid, assuming everything goes well. But can't stick around too long. But I'll give my initial opinions on everything that we saw here. First, for the first Square Enix Presents, I thought this was pretty solid. This is pretty good. Matt Mercer, excellent choice for talking over shit. They paced everything really, really well. Life is Strange not being like their opening thing was cool, so you actually like got to build up to that. The sister company stuff was actually pretty interesting. I thought, no offense to like Montreal or whatever, I thought, you know, that we weren't going to get crazy amount of news, right? I thought it was going to be like, here's some new gacha mobile game, and maybe they are going to be gacha mobile games, but like the Bobble shit looked really cool. I'm pretty excited for that. Based on this one, I won't go out of my way to watch the next one. I will. I will. But like, I kind of went into this with very low expectations because I knew that the Square Enix Presents was going to be, based off of how they were phrasing it on their site, they didn't want to they don't want to set expectations so high for their first one. So they might have some that are better in the future, but we'll see. I'm also a bit of a Square Enix simp. And yeah, I'm going to say it. Twitch, ban me. Don't ban me, Twitch, please. You can give all the offense to Montreal, I will allow it. No, I like Canada. Okay, so we got a lot of good news there. Project Agatha, Forspoken, I'm actually pretty excited. I don't know what it's about. It looks pretty cool, right? We got dragons, and it looks like we got some awesome powers. The combat looks very similar, almost like 16 and Athia was, I still have Marvel shit on my mind. Unless they were kind of like working in tandem. Wakanda Forever is super fucking cool. I'm very excited for that. I'm hoping that brings some life back into Marvel's Avengers. It might not. We'll see. It all depends on when they're going to be releasing that and if they optimize the game a little bit, because I know it's struggling on a lot of like PCs, and PS4s cannot really handle it right now. So, oh, Mofire. But looks like somebody is going to be getting 5 gifted subs, chat. Looks like somebody is going to be gifting 5 subs to me. And look at this. 32% of you said that, of course, we were going to be getting Final Fantasy 16 news. 68% of you were on Soren's side. So 68% of you are correct. Vento. Gonna get a lot of points. Prediction result. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No Final Fantasy 16 news. I win. I am a little disappointed by that. Like, it sucks, but, you know, it is what it is.